Oh, hello there. Welcome to this weekly vlog. Cheers. Okay, sorry for that. That was me trying to, sound posh or rich or something. We're actually in my parents' garden, and I don't know how you see me. We have a big farm, a lot of stuff, and maybe you see me a little bit like a posh person, because I don't really feel like that. Comment below. I want to know, because I'm more like a farmer, struggling in the mud, and yeah, so I don't really feel like a posh person like that. But when I think about posh people, in my mind I get dressage riders. I mean, not all of them, and I know I give a lot of hate to dressage. Yeah, but it's with love, I promise. That's my picture of a posh person, and I don't really feel like that's me. I hope so. Yeah, but for today I'm going to show you how I see my life, and then show how I see dressage people. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyhow. Det kommer så jävla mycket bilar, jag fokuserar så mycket på det.
Found myself a woman that it took for me to be my wife. I was working on the ground, come the sun up to sundown.
So you want to give me $12 million for 15 minutes of my time?
I try, maybe I just can't. I ain't no up. Yeah, I'm a honky-tonk star. Yeah, I know George Jones and Gary Sturt, all them young guns, yeah, they've been through. Tell you one thing that you won't believe. One thing, nothing but a thing to me. Burn right through them like a cigarette. Oh, a lot of cocaine on a private jet. I gave a little loving like they won't forget. Baby, good boy, those are the time it is. Hard as I try, maybe I just can't.
Yeah, I hope you liked my impersonation, or my sketch, or what you want to call it, with like my life versus dressage rider's life. And no hate for dressage riders, they actually fascinate me, but I think it's fun. I'm actually now on my way here to go show jumping training at my neighbor's. What's too bad that I'm alone today, so I won't have anyone to help me with recording, so that's too bad. So I need to go show jumping training, but I see you when I get back. And we're back. It went quite well. It went really good, actually. And what's also good is that one of the girls in their stable was nice to, film my last jump. So, and yeah, it was a little bit higher than I usually, but it's competition the weekend that's coming, and I like, you know, to do one jump a little bit bigger. Usually I don't train so much on big fences, but it can be good for the cross country, you know, to make one a little bit bigger so the horses, you know, gets a little bit confidence from that. Yeah, so show jumping, check. But I still have the stable to make finished, and yeah, I cleaned the boxes already. Those I have one left, and yeah, a little bit more to clean up here. And we don't have too much time, so we go time lapse mode. All horses are inside, and stable is finished. So my plan was to ride outside, but as you can see, it's almost already dark, so we probably ride in the indoor arena. Then it's good that you have one of your own. This is all of me. She is an 8-year-old. If you saw my vlog with Soccer Beach Challenge, this is the same horse. I've been competing her in freestar eventing. She's a really good cross-country horse. She's been clear on fences, on every competition, on fences in the cross-country, so she's a really good cross horse. And I have had her since she were 3-year-old, so for 5 years. So yeah. So the thing we are working more with in the moment is the dressage. There's a little bit struggle there, and also, you know, as you know, before my dressage, personally, dressage is not my strong side. Oops. So we struggle a little bit with that, but it gets better and better. So, and hopefully, and she's still quite young, so I mean, we have some time. We have time on our side, and she's also the one of the horses that I'm going to compete this weekend. So we're going down to south of Sweden. It's actually quite late for a competition. I have it here because I mean it's end of October, and usually the competitions in eventing is over by now, but because it's been so odd year with Corona, they decided to try to have this competition just so the riders can get one more before the season is over. So very happy with that. It's an international, so and she's starting a short freestar in that competition. So now we're going to practice some parts of the dressage test. Guts. Yeah, she's a special lady, in both good and bad way, you can say. It's always that with mares, that when you have them on your good side, they are super. When not, it's not that great. And also what's funny with all of me is that she almost every day, not every day, but some periods, she always jumps out of her paddock. She can't stay in it. She was bred for jumping, so she jumps out all the time. She always makes the solution for all her problems that jump over them. It's maybe a good thing to do. I don't know. It's starting to get cold here in Sweden. Now we still have quite good weather though, but it's not warm. Dressage saddle is on. Yeah, so her full name is All of Me, but we call her Ansi. Ansi Pansi. We also have smeknamn. I can't know, but you know, different name for your horses. Then they have the birth name is one thing, but you have like a special name for them. Tell me down below in the comments. Usually try to, you know, have quite, I don't know, quite funny names for my horses. I try to find. Sometimes we call them by the name they have, and sometimes we make up name for them. Yeah, here we have Gilbert. His name is actually Gilbert, so no special name there, but next box is Quadrupop, and him we call Poppe. And then we have Sinfire. Here we call Sune. and furthest away is Cut the Cuteness, and him we call Chippen. If you sometimes get confused by my horses, it can be that I have two names for them. So now we're finished, let's go. Yeah, I always, struggle with the dressage test. I don't know why, but I try to, study hard and always, train them a little bit and so on, but every time I come on competition, it feels like very, very hard to remember the test. It's like always been like that. So, and this weekend, it's two different classes, so it's two different tests, and that for me, that's hard. I wasn't home yesterday, so she had actually a rest day yesterday. Yeah, she often feels a little bit better after a rest day, but some horses don't, horses does, but yeah, we see how it is today. She's also this type of horse, that, training is competition and training actually is very good a few weeks, and then it goes a few weeks when it's not so good, and then it's back to, a few weeks of good, and then she's shifting in that way. Now it's a little bit bad because it felt like it's been feeling a little bit like the last 1 week or two that we are in the bad period, so and that's not good with the competition this weekend, but hopefully I'm wrong. Okay, riding was quite okay, I believe. I know I ride her a little bit round and deep, but that's because I don't want to push her a little bit, because she was okay today, but I feel, if I push it a little bit, she will go crazy. So yeah, I take it a little bit easy. I don't want to start anything because I feel that she tries to, typical lady. No, I can't say that, but she tries to pick a fight everywhere, so yeah, I ride a little bit easy, but that's okay. This horse had a long development in the dressage. Now I think she's quite good, because between 5-year-old and almost a 7-year-old, it didn't almost have happen anything. She was, the progress was very small. So it's just here in the latest few months, you can start to ride a little bit more, but still it's I don't know if the right word is stiff, but in Swedish it's she gets very spent, and that's why she's breathing. You can see just a little bit dressage, and she's breathing quite heavily. That's because she's holding her breath. She gets so. It's not easy. It's not easy, but you're good, Downsy. Sweet horse. Yeah, back to the stable. Check this out. This lovely dinner. And I should not take äran, vad säger man då? The honor of this nice dinner, because it's my lovely sweetheart here. She is the one who made it. She's the best. So, and yeah, now it's dinner, so I need to be finished. And yeah, thank you for this time, like and subscribe, and yeah, stay horsey. Bye.